Today we're talking about the easiest way for you guys to get music for your YouTube videos and short films. Hey guys, I'm Nick Carter and welcome back to That Modern Dude, your home for tech and modern lifestyle videos. If you are new to the channel, consider subscribing down below. So like I said, we are talking about music in today's episode, mainly because it can be really hard to find quality music out there on the internet that is royalty free, being that you can use it in your YouTube videos and short films online and monetize it without getting hit with copyright strikes. Now there are a lot of websites out there on the internet that do royalty-free music, and it can be hard shuffling through them to find the one that suits you best. So we've got Artlist, Premium Beat, SoundCloud, there's all other ones. You've even got YouTube, which has their own built-in music system. But the one I think you should be using, and is by far the best out of using them all over the past few months, is Epidemic Sound. Straight off the bat, it's not all good, but we'll get to the bad points at the end because it is mainly all good. So Epidemic Sound, like I said, is a royalty-free music site that operates on a subscription basis, similar to Spotify and Apple Music. You pay a monthly fee. For the majority of you, that's going to be $15 a month. So it's $15 a month, and that is for a YouTube channel that has 0 to 500,000 monthly views. So that's going to cover a lot of people out there. And then the prices do go up depending on your subscriber base. Great thing about Epidemic Sound, as well as a subscription-based service which will give you access for your YouTube videos and stuff like that, you can also get single track licensing. So if you are doing some commercial work and you need to license an individual track for that project, you can do so as well, all within Epidemic Sound on your account, which is fantastic. All these online music services offer pretty much the same sort of thing. You get access to royalty-free music that is split into categories. But what I love about Epidemic Sound is the ability to be able to narrow down your search so specifically that it makes it simple to find what you're after. So if you're after happy music, you can search by the mood. But you can also narrow that down. Maybe you're after a happy rock song, so you can narrow it down even further. Epidemic Sound will also let you get short, medium, and long versions of a song which have been cut together, so that if you only want, say, a 40-second soundbite from a particular song, it will give you that without having to cut the song up yourself, which is really handy if you've got little bits of B-roll throughout your YouTube video that you want to add little bits of music to. You don't want to have to pull a 4-minute song down off the net and find the best part. You can get the 40-second soundbite, which generally has the best part of the music in it as well. So being able to narrow down your search like that makes finding the right track very, very easy. But leading on from that is that you can download the stems. So you might find an absolute banger that you just want to chuck in that video, but it's got some obnoxious lyrics on top. Or maybe you don't want the lyrics because it might detract from what you are showing on your clip. Well, just download the stems and you can delete the vocals off that track and just have the instrumental, which is a really handy feature to have. And obviously that goes for other parts of the track as well. Maybe it's got a really horrible bass line that you don't like, or a really repetitive on the drums or whatever. You can get rid of that and chuck the song in the way you want it. But one feature that just puts Epidemic Sound in another realm compared to the other services is the sound effects library. These days, with making videos, adding sound effects can really take your videos to the next level. And it's as simple as, you know, the chirping of birds in the background or waves in the distance when you're showing footage that relates to that. This Epidemic Sound has a really vast sound effects library. So you can go in and download those sound effects and add them to your clips. Sound effects, I find, can be harder to find generally than music. If you just want a whoosh or a whip, that stuff's really hard to track down. But with Epidemic Sound, they got you covered. You can download them, no problem. Now, the downside to Epidemic Sound is a lot of big YouTubers are using it these days, which means that some of the more popular tracks on the website will sound very familiar to you, mainly probably because you've heard it before. It's not a big downside. But if you want to be original, you might have to dig through some of those to find some tracks that you like, which is why it's important to have your own unique sound to your channel. You don't want to be deliberately copying what other people have been doing. It's just a little kind of downside. You know, it might not bother you, it bothers me, but whatever. And another one is that the site, although is really cleanly laid out, seems to be really poorly optimized. I have a really good internet connection where I am at the moment, and I still find myself waiting maybe 5 to 10 seconds for each individual track to start playing. You know, liken that to say Spotify, Apple Music, where the songs just play bam, 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 one after the other. It is a bit of a letdown. Some of the other sites do that part better. They obviously have a better back end to their system. Again, these are small gripes. Sure, you gotta wait 5 seconds or so for your clips to play. You might have heard it before, but these are small problems to have. All in all, Epidemic Sound is a ridiculously feature-packed website that's gonna have all your music and sound effect needs for your YouTube videos or video production company. If you wanna check it out, there is a link down below in the description. Check it out for yourself. You can listen and download music for free before you sign up to their service, which is another really great incentive because you can try before you buy it, which is very important. Anyway guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did and you want to support the channel, hit that thumbs up button down below. Drop a comment. Do you guys use Epidemic Sound? Or is there another one that I left out that maybe I should try out? A competitor maybe? I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. Until the next video guys, see ya.